the global effects of immigration. We will be focusing on legal and illegal immigration, along with border walls.
People come to a new country generally to find work, improve their standard of living, or escape bad living conditions.
When countries implement strict immigration policies, some people choose to illegally enter the country. Excessive illegal immigration can prompt countries to take stronger actions.
Immigration affects a country and the immigrant greatly. It provides a stable workforce, yet the wages decrease.
Immigration primarily benefits the country they're migrating to without affecting the immigrant's former country. Countries don't benefit when people leave, especially with little funds being sent back.
Haiti is an example of a country that is harmed by immigration. They have been struggling ever since their independence from France.
Despite some negative effects, immigration can greatly benefit a country as well as the immigrant. It allows them to better their situation, whether it be financially, religiously, or socially.
Illegal immigration can be detrimental to a country. They can potentially transport drugs or weapons across the border, commit crimes, and wrongfully receive welfare benefits that are meant for citizens.
We'll use the United States as an example. This graph shows the population and millions of illegal immigrants in the United States over the past 50 years. This graph shows the total cost of welfare for 1 year each year over the same time period as the last graph. As you can see, it has risen about $850 billion in total. Of course, illegal immigration is not the only cause, but it does play a big role.
Europe has recently been a hotspot for terrorist attacks, and this is caused in part by their open border policies. Poland, however, has strict immigration policies, and you can see the effects on the map to the right. On the other hand, Germany has more open border policies, and they have recently suffered from more terrorist attacks.
Throughout history, countries have used border walls as a barrier to protect the people from external threats.
Border walls are a very heavily debated topic due to Israel's newly constructed wall and the possibility of Donald Trump building one on the Mexican-American border. It creates jobs for maintenance and construction, but also is very costly.
One country that has utilized a border wall is Israel. It had many positive impacts and saved several lives.
This graph shows the number of suicide bombings alone in Israel from 2002 to 2007. As the construction neared completion, the amount of suicide bombings drastically decreased.
Other examples of border walls in history include the Great Wall of China, Hadrian's Wall in ancient Rome, the Belfast Peace Wall in Ireland, and the Berlin Wall in eastern Germany.
Overall, immigration has many positive and negative effects on the country and the immigrant. Illegal immigration can sometimes be fairly harmless, but it can also be very detrimental.
Excessive illegal immigration can cause countries to build border walls to limit it. It is often debated whether they should be built. Countries have experienced varying degrees of success with border walls.